Alright, we're going to test out some new stuff on, say, Intentions. We'll kind of do it as we go here. We're going to take the 777 from Chicago to Anchorage. Let's push that in. Does that give us all bright or what? Yeah, okay. And then if we pull that, yeah, okay, so in. There we go. We'll take that. Okay. So, we've got sim brief plan in. I'll close that. We'll bring that on. We're on. Battery power is on. External power. Let's start the loading process. Go to GSX, request boarding. Reload sim brief. There we go. Nothing happened. What's going on? Try it again. Come on.
Boarding requested.
There we go. All right. All right. Nice. We'll jump out and take a look. Never hurts. They're on camera speed right. Ah, that looks good. Don't know. Yeah, passengers are coming in. Okay. Yep, we're good. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll just take that as it is. Alright. We are American
boarding starting.
Airlines 297 Heavy. From KORD to PANC. Request a route, there it is. Alright, we'll load it. Activate it, execute it. Well, let's do this go route. Set payload. Set fuel. Okay. I seem to have to run through that a couple of times. I'm not quite complete on the procedure yet, but anyway, get it in there. There, it should request, execute. Okay. Now, I'm going to try out a new feature here. Heinz, would you get the ATIS, please?
I'll get the ATIS information for you, Captain.
So he's supposed to be able to tune over it and pick it up. Let's see what happens. Not doing anything. So it's
Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery on 121.6. Advise on initial contact, you have information Foxtrot. Chicago O'Hare International Airport, information Foxtrot. 1151 Zulu. Wind 170 at 6. Visibility 10. Sky conditions, few at 3500 feet. Broken at 25,000 feet. Temperature 15. 2.9 Altimeter 3034. Arriving and departing runways 10 left, 9 right, 9 center, 10 center, 22 left, 9 left, 10 right. Runway 4 left closed. Runway 22 right closed. Visual approaches in use. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. VFR departures contact clearance delivery on 121.6. Advise on initial contact you have information Foxtrot. Chicago O'Hare International Airport.
Okay.
Information Foxtrot. 1151 Zulu. Wind 170 at 6.
They have light on. All right. Go ahead and get the clearance, please.
I'll take over the comms and get our clearance from O'Hare Clearance Delivery. Chicago Clearance 297 Heavy, we'd like to collect our IFR clearance. We have Foxtrot.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Nice.
American 297, Chicago clearance, cleared to Anchorage, radar vectors PMPKN, then as filed, climb and maintain 4000, expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure, departure on 125.0, squawk 1275.
Chicago Clearance American 297 clear to Anchorage. Radar vectors PMPKN, then as filed. Climb to and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 125.0, squawk 12275.
American 297, read back, correct? Contact ground on 134.15 when ready.
Contact ground on 134.15 when ready. American 297.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Erica, your lead flight attendant, welcoming you aboard our flight to Anchorage. We are delighted to have you with us today.
1275.
Please ensure that you carry
Got
on items
that in?
stowed properly in the overhead compartments or completely under the seat in front of you. If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask one of our friendly crew members. Alex, Mia, and Jake are here to help. If you are seated in the exit row, please take a moment to review the safety instructions card in your seat pocket. Thank you for your cooperation, and
Okay,
we hope
let's finish
you
it.
enjoy your flight.
Low 9 right. I got that. And we're expecting 1-5. The Peters 3, Timpson. Okay, let's go over here. Performance. Just say center, didn't I? 19 center, double check. 9 right, okay. Okay, we've got SCL 45. Take off 2. Flaps 5. Winds are 180 at 6. Slope negative 0.09.
Cost is 61.55. Clear to Lansing via radar vectors, eBay. Then is filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 190. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequencies 125.0. Squawk 6714.
Wisconsin 6155, read back correct.
Won't let me do a negative
Chicago clearance,
0.09.
Hawaiian 97, highest part of Los Angeles. I'm working on that clearance. Stand by.
That's a 15. Well, let me. Oh well. Sixty, 62, 66. Good. Let's come over here and we'll go FMS.
Clearance, JetBlue 1492 with you at the gate.
Over here.
Request IFR clearance to Ronald Reagan National.
Another cruise set up there. Alright. Let's see. Are we ready for pushback? Passengers still boarded. If everything got done, take a look. Oh, they're still coming on. That's all done.
Hawaiian 787 Heavy, Chicago clearance. Clear to Ronald Reagan National. Radar vectors mobile, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 350 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0. Squawk 5232.
Check the oxygen.
Clear to Ronald Reagan National, radar vectors mobile, minutes filed, climb maintain 4000, expect flight level 350, 10 minutes after departure, departure on 125.0, squawk 5232, JetBlue 1492.
JetBlue 482, read back correct. Expect runway 9er center, contact ground on 118.05.
Clearance, this is JetBlue 1482 at the gate. Information, Victor and board request IFR clearance to Orlando.
Mm, 66. Come on. Takes a while to board this puppy.
Clear to Orlando, radar vectors dent, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 3901, 0 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0, squawk 1212.
Clear to Orlando, radar vectors, Dennis filed. Plan maintain 4000, expect flight level 390, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0, squawk 1212. JetBlue 1482.
JetBlue 482, read back correct. Read back correct. Expect runway 22 left. Contact ground on 118.05.
Chicago clearance. Good evening. Northwest 516 would like to pick up its IFR to Detroit Metro Wayne with information Foxtrot, ready to copy.
Northwest 516, Chicago clearance, cleared to Detroit. Radar vectors Rainer, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4000. Expect flight level 29010 minutes after departure. Departure on 125.0, squawk 3432.
Clear to Detroit, radar vectors Rainer, then as filed, climb to 4000. Departure 125.0, squawk 3432. Northwest 516.
Northwest 516, read back correct. Expect runway 22 left. Contact ground on 118.05.
I get boarded.
November 164, Victor would like to request VFR clearance to the south, please.
What's going on with GSX here?
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
We're cleared out of the Class Bravo to the south, at or below 1,500. Departure is on 125.0, and we'll squawk 1551. Bonanza 4 Victor Victor.
Chicago clearance, American 733 with information Romeo, requesting IFR clearance to Dallas Fort Worth.
Yeah, let's see. Release that. Nothing's happening. Let's get APU going. We'll get our beacon on. The electric page.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
After departure, vectors to Aceto, then is filed, expect runway 22 left. Initial climb to 4,000, departure frequency 125.0, squawk 4241, American 333.
O'Hare clearance, KLM to 090, request IFR clearance to the Guardia.
Delta 1622, cleared to the Minneapolis airport via the O'Hare. 7 departure PM PKN transition then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000, expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure 125.0, squawk 4244. Expect runway 22 left for departure. Expect.
Cleared to Minneapolis via the O'Hare 7 departure with pumpkin transition that is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure 125.0, squawk 4244. And we'll expect the runway 22 left for departure. Delta 1622.
Delta 1622, readback, correct?
Chicago clearance, 3 p.m. November 930, Delta Charlie. Request IFR to Oshkosh.
Chicago clearance, United 785, to request an IFR clearance to Harrisburg with information.
I'm on GSX, fouling it up.
Uniform.
Restart it. You want to get push and start clearance, please?
I'll get the pushback clearance for you, Captain.
Back up.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Chicago ground, American 297, requesting clearance for pushback.
American 297, pushback approved. Expect runway 09 right for departure.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 09 right for departure, American 297.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right, we want. Ooh.
Locking gear.
Yes, we'll go tail left, nose right.
parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Erica, your lead flight attendant. We are now pushing back from the gate, and we want to thank you for choosing American Airlines for your journey today. We are flying to Anchorage with an estimated flight time of 5 hours and 50 minutes. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off. We kindly ask that you turn off all electronic devices or switch them to airplane mode. There are a total of 8 emergency exits on this aircraft, and we ask that you take a moment to locate the exit nearest to you. In the unlikely event of an emergency, smoking or vaping is not allowed at any time during the flight. Our crew members, Alex, Mia, and Jake, are here to assist you, so please don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. We appreciate your cooperation and look forward to a safe and pleasant flight. Thank you.
We're going.
Please set parking brake. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
1-3 Alpha Mike. Ready for a taxi to runway 9 right.
Recall. APU up.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
That's good.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Groden Wings, taxi to runway 9 right via uniform 2, cross runway 04 left, then Golf Zulu. Contact tower on 128.15 when ready for departure.
Traffic ground, Airbus Foxtrot Charlie Papa, request follow me car. Position, Airbus Foxtrot Charlie Papa.
Good, RTO set. Request taxi, please.
I'll request taxi clearance for us, Captain. Chicago ground, American 297, American 297 heavy, we're ready to taxi. Requesting taxi clearance to runway 09er right with information Foxtrot.
Request taxi clearance again, please.
I'll request taxi clearance for runway 09R, Captain. Chicago ground, American 297 requesting taxi clearance to runway 09er right with information Foxtrot.
American 297, taxi to runway 9er right via A19er Alpha Zulu.
Runway 9er right via Alpha 19er Alpha Zulu, American 297.
Okay, request progressive taxi.
I'll request progressive taxi instructions for us, Captain. Chicago ground, American 297 requesting progressive taxi instructions to runway 09er right with Foxtrot, please.
American 297, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to runway 09er right.
Progressive taxi to runway 09er right, American 297.
Nice. So that is the new feature, say Intentions, available on the experimental server. And we can hand comms over to him. And we have, I think, 5 options at this point for our Copilot. What is your name?
My name is Sanjay Airlift, Captain.
Sanjay. They've been giving me climb altitudes at 4,000 feet quite a bit, and usually I get leveled off pretty quick and then gotta reinitialize the climb. Is what it is. be a long taxi. I flew in yesterday from Dallas to Chicago. I noticed they had a flight going out of here to Anchorage, and got in. It turned dark on me, so I was going to record it, but I went ahead and not going to capture that. Let's see, it'd be easier for us to just go up here and turn left instead of cut through the grass. Plane taxis exceptionally well. I really like this progressive taxi feature, and it can be turned off as well. So we get up here closer to the runway. We'll see if Sanji can swap over to tower and let him know we're ready for departure, and then we'll turn comms over to him. Once we get there, didn't know we were going to go on a road trip. Well, we kind of had an idea of being in Chicago, right? Okay, there is no instrument departure. We're going to be direct to Pumpkin. We're going to give him terrain. Well, weather's good. We'll give him weather. We'll take terrain. Traffic. A hard left turn. After takeoff. There's 9 right. Okay. Transponder is set 1275. He set that. Checklist. Okay. Sanjay, you want to contact Tower, let them know we're ready for departure?
I'll contact the tower and let them know we're ready for departure, Captain.
Thank you. He cannot control any buttons or anything.
Chicago Tower, American 297, ready for takeoff at runway 09er, right.
American 297, Chicago Tower, runway 09er right, winds 170 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 09er right, cleared for takeoff. American 297.
Sanjay, be your comms.
I'll handle the comms, Captain.
Thank you. We are RTO. We are flaps 5. We are trim set. We are 4,000 feet. 166 knots. Let's square up the heading bug.
Chicago Tower 9774, submission on the runway 10 Charlie ILS.
Lights on. We're going to bring taxi off. Strobe on. We're ready. So good.
United 1774, Chicago Tower, winds 170 at 6. Runway 10 center, cleared to land.
Okay, so crashed on acceleration again. So this time we're going to be a little more careful.
Chicago Tower, American 297, requesting takeoff clearance for runway 09er right again, please.
American 297, runway 09er right, winds 170 at 6, cleared for takeoff.
Okay. I'm not going to accelerate so hard this time.
Takeoff, American 297.
Wait on the toga a little bit.
Airspeed's alive.
Toga. Okay.
80 knots.
Get up there. Come on.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
American 297, contact departure on 125.0.
Contacting departure on 125.0, American 297. Chicago departure, American 297, morning, we're climbing fast south.
American 297, Chicago departure, radar contact. Clear direct PMPKN. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Clear direct PMPKN. Climb and maintain flight level 200. American 297.
Okay, that's much better.
Couch 420, descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 225 vectors for the ILS runway 1 left approach.
Nice. Alright. Have to take off, that's all.
718, 5,000, turn left heading 225, vectors for the ILS, couch 420.
Done.
Couch 420, contact Chicago approach on 120.55.
Chicago approach on 120.55, couch 420.
Yeah, that was not too good. Go to autopilot.
American 297, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb and maintain flight level 270. American 290, engine start 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to inform you that the use of approved portable electronic devices is now permitted. Our onboard Wi-Fi service has also been activated for your convenience. Please keep your seatbelts fastened at all times, even if the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Our drinks and snack service will be starting shortly, and items from the American Airlines shop will be available after the meal service. Thank you for your attention.
So that's pretty cool with the Copilot.
American 297, contact Chicago Center on 126.425.
Contact Chicago Center on 126.425. American 297. Chicago Center, American 297. Good morning. Climbing to 13,000 feet for flight level 270.
American 297 Chicago Center identified. Good morning, Great Lake altimeter 30.36.
So far, so good. Alright. Terrain off for weather. Terrain.
American 297 Chicago Center, climb and maintain flight level 330.
Climb and maintain flight level 330. American 297.
Anchorage bound. Get adjusted here. Better.
American 297, climb and maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380. American 297.
Yeah, that's a good feature there, the Copilot. I like that. We'll be using him. So you got to be careful with the throttle on takeoff. You can't really go too hard on it. I noticed that cut way back. I was kind of worried about takeoff, but it got there. Alright, we'll go ahead and turn this on. Accelerate time. Make sure everything works. Alright, we'll catch up with you in a little bit. Alright, we're going to reach step climb here in 4 miles. We're going to let Sanji, we'll tell him to initiate the climb. Okay.
American 297, contact Edmonton Center on 135.7.
Let him do that. Here comes. Request step climb flight level 380, please.
297, Edmonton Center identified. Good afternoon.
I'll request a step climb flight level 380, Captain. Center, American 297, Edmonton Center, American 297, heavy. Requesting a step climb to flight level 380.
American 297, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380. American 297.
Ah. 1,000-mile range ring up ahead. About halfway there. $1,000 to go, then we'll kick back on time acceleration, sim rate, kick it up. Increase. I think that's got us. Pressurization's auto. Okay. Thinking I'm in the 737. Back on. Top of descent's next. Got to looking at our approach here. We need to be down to flight level 260 at Timpson. So I had Sanjay request it, and he did, and we checked it off there.
Expecting runway 7 right into Anchorage on the Witty for arrival. Business for our incident.
We'll go ahead and bump her down to 3,000. Be ready for the descent. Sanjay, let him. Wrong with it. Sanjay, let him know we're descending on the Peters 3 arrival.
I'll let them know we're descending on the Peters 3 arrival, Captain. Anchorage Center, American 297, American 297, descending via Peters 3 arrival.
Requested again.
I'll request descent to flight level 260 again, Captain.
Request descent on the Peters 3.
Anchorage Center, American 297, American 297 heavy. Requesting descent to flight level 260. I'll request descent on the Peters 3 arrival, Captain.
American 297, descend flight level 260.
Anchorage Center, American 297, requesting descent on Peters 3 arrival, American 297 heavy. Descent flight level 260, American 297.
Request descent on the Peters 3 arrival for ILS approach runway 15.
American 297, expect the LM5 arrival for the Timpson transition. ILS runway 15 into Anchorage.
I'll request descent on the Peters 3 arrival for the ILS approach to runway 15.
They're giving us the ELM. Dang it.
Arrival Timpson transition, ILS runway 15 into Anchorage via LM. Expect descent in 15 minutes. American 297. Anchorage Center, American 297, requesting descent on the Peters 3 arrival for ILS approach to runway 15.
American 297, descend via the Peters 3 arrival for ILS approach to runway 15.
Descend via the Peters 3 arrival for ILS approach to runway 15. American 297.
Yeah.
American 297, contact Anchorage Center on 119.3.
Switch to Anchorage Center on 119.3. American 297.
What are they doing to us?
departure, American 297, afternoon, maintaining flight level 260.
American 297, Anchorage Center identified. Good afternoon.
Well, he handled it. Cut. That was confusing. Let's ERF 143. That's 30/143. Checklist, recall, good, notes, auto brake 3, minimums. $351. Okay, let's see. Let's go airport. And 5, depart captain side. We'll have to watch all that play back there, but we were going with what was planned, and then it got changed on our descent. Yeah, we got it. He handled everything just fine. Coming up on transition. let Center know we're on the Elam 5 descent at flight level 160.
I'll let Anchorage Center know we're on the LM5 arrival at flight level 160. Captain.
Back on point on VNAV.
Anchorage Center, American 297. Anchorage Center, American 297 on the LM5 arrival, descending to flight level 160.
American 297, continue on the LM5 arrival, maintain SL 160.
Continue on the LM5 arrival, maintain flight level 160, American 297.
Let them know we're on the Elam 5 arrival, descending to 3,000 feet for ILS runway 15.
I'll inform Anchorage Approach that we're on the LM5 arrival. Descend altituding to 3,000 feet for the ILS runway 15 approach, Captain.
Very good, very good.
Anchorage Center, American 297, Anchorage Approach, American 297 Heavy on the LM5 arrival, descending to 3,000 feet for the ILS approach to runway 15.
Let them know we are on the Elam 5 arrival, descending to 3,000 feet for the ILS to runway 15.
I'll let them know we're on the LM5 arrival. Descend altituding to 3,000 feet for the ILS approach to runway 15, Captain.
Going vertical speed.
Anchorage Center, American 297, we're on the LM5 arrival, descending to 3,000 feet for the ILS approach to runway 15.
American 297, descend 4,000, turn left heading 265.
Descend to 4,000, left heading 265, American 297.
American 297, descend 4,000, left heading 265.
Descend to 4,000, left heading 265, American 297.
American 297, descend 4,000, turn left heading 265.
Descend to 4,000, left heading 265, American 297.
American 297, negative on that. Let's keep it at 4,000 for now. I'd like you to turn left to a heading of 265, please.
Maintain 4,000, left heading 265, American 297.
Alright, let's start slowing her down. Thousand lights on. Flaps one. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Okay, Captain, cabin crew, take seats for landing.
That's cool.
Contact Elmendorf radar approach on 133.7. American 297, 4 miles from Cardi D. Turn left heading 220. Descend and maintain 3000 until established on the localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 15 approach.
Switching to Elmendorf radar approach on Elmendorf radar, American 297. Good afternoon, maintaining 4,000 feet.
American 297, Elmendorf radar. Good afternoon, altimeter 30.03. American 297, Elmendorf radar. Contact tower on 118.3.
Tower, American 297 Heavy on the ILS runway 15. Tower, American 297 Heavy ILS 15.
American 297 Anchorage Tower. Turn heading 150 approved.
Tower, on ILS approach runway 15, American 297 Heavy.
American 297, turn right heading 290. Vectors for the ILS runway 15 approach.
Established on final, runway 15, American 297 heavy.
American 297, winds calm. Runway 15, cleared to land.
You've got comms.
I've got the comms, Captain. We're clear to land on runway 15.
Lead brake arm. Vacate kept aside. By aircraft.
Traffic.
Minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
American 297, welcome to Anchorage. Contact ground on 121.9er.
You've got comms.
I've got the comms, Captain. Let's contact ground on 121.9 for taxi instructions.
Contact ground for taxi instructions.
Contacting Anchorage ground for taxi instructions, Captain.
I guess he's not going to do it. Let's see what we can figure out. No place to park. Well, let's do this then.
Everclear 8 Anchorage ground. Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Let's go for, yeah, let's go on November 3. Request taxi to,
On pushback and start approved. Expect runway 7 right for departure.
request taxi to gate November 3.
American 297, taxi to runway 09 right via Alpha Zulu. Hold short of runway 09 right.
10-3, Captain. Anchorage ground, American 297 requesting taxi to gate N3. We have information, Romeo. Runway 09 right via Alpha Zulu. Hold short of runway 09 right, American 297.
I don't know what it's doing. Request taxi to gate November 3.
I'll request taxi clearance to gate N3, Captain. Anchorage ground, American 297 requesting taxi clearance to gate N3. With information, Romeo.
American 297, taxi to gate N3 via Mike Romeo Kilo. Have a good day.
Gate November 3 via Mike Romeo Kilo, American 297.
American 297, continue taxi to gate N3 via Mike Romeo Kilo.
Gate November 3 via Mike Romeo Kilo, American 297.
Fix this VR. Hang on. Sometimes you gotta come out and back in. What's going on there? Go ahead and request progressive taxi, please.
Sure thing, Captain. For gate N3, taxi via taxiway Alpha. Then, hang a right on taxiway Bravo. Keep an eye out for any traffic along the way.
This is getting strange.
Anchorage ground. American 297 requesting progressive taxi to gate N3. We have information, Romeo.
American 297, progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to gate N3.
Progressive taxi approved. Follow the taxi path to gate November 3. American 297.
Well, the 737 performs a little bit better in my opinion. Get the gate prepped. That's what it was. Show me the spot and I can move. There we go. Come on, everybody, move. Woo! Oh, you're crazy, girl. Okay, we're stopping right there. Let's just figure it out here. Ground services, set chocks.
requested.
Oh,
Passengers deboarding starting.
that's about all you gotta flip on this thing. Okay, let's do checklist. Pressurization. Leave that alone. Leave that alone. Okay. I wonder if they're deboarding. Anyway, that was a test flight, basically, just to see how, say, Intentions was going to perform.